Wanda is considered one of the most passionate and positive people you'll ever meet, both personally and professionally. Her inspirational mentoring, sales, and customer service training has dubbed her to be Wanda D. Hollis, the Motivational Queen. She launched Wanda D TV, a revolutionary online real estate talk show where local businesses and community leaders discuss their services, issues, and concerns. Wanda is passionate about helping people achieve their goals and dreams. She has gone on to pursue many passions, including her I Am Enough talk show, having a seat on the West Georgia Board of Realtors, author of inspirational and motivational books, and also a strong supporter of several nonprofit organizations within her community. Wanda believes that there's no such thing as bad decisions, only regrets of not making the right attempt. For speaking engagements or to book her for your next event or conference, please visit www.IamEnough365.com.
Go through with PTSD. Also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone. Did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic. I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I rhyme. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now are totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take the time. Sit back, relax, so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could have rhymed. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
in the 8C.
Say, I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Come on in. This is the I Am Enough talk show where your dreams matter. This is day 14. Happy Love Day. Happy Black History Month celebration. We are here. I want to thank you all for joining, for tuning in. Y'all are in store for a treat. I heard that somebody said that y'all couldn't hear that video that was playing. And if that's the case, then just put a 1 down in the comment. If you couldn't hear it, put a 1 down and we're going to fix that. And I'm going to work on that. But just take a deep breath. Okay, I got to take a deep breath. I'm excited because this young lady that I'm bringing to you, you know, she's more than just a young lady to me. She's my baby. She's one of my little babies. And but she's a grown woman. She's a whole grown woman. She just had a whole birthday and you know, celebrated her birthday, and she is doing some amazing things. But before I get into that, I just want to remind you of some things that we have coming up today at 5 o'clock. The I Am Enough talk show is coming back to you again. We're doing the relaunch love. Guess who's coming to dinner? Celebration. Chef Antonio L. Smith will be chopping it up, cooking it up. And some of you are going to be in the building. Others might be viewing for, you know, via, you know, wherever your electronic device allows you to tune in. And I'm so excited because that's happening at 5 o'clock, live at 5. Set your clocks, okay? So we'll be back. Another thing that's coming up is March the 5th and 6th. The World Women's Conference and Awards will be presenting a conference. The name of this conference is Unleashing the Power Conference. You will be in store for a big treat. Women, men joining together to help empower you, help you win, help you get to your next level. There will be information on. One lady is doing a facilitating a workshop on financing your next billion. Yes. She knows how to help you construct and write government contracts for your business, no matter whether it's a for-profit business or a non-profit business. So you want to get to this conference. There's also someone else that's going to be teaching on the power of leverage in building your marketing skills and branding tools. So this conference is for everybody, but especially for those that's looking to grow and expand in business, whether it's a personal or social business. So you want to make sure you get there. And again, this conference is taking place on March 5th. But there's more, because on March 6th, we're going to have an expo. So if you have products or services that you want to show the world, showcase to the world, come and be a part of that. And you can get more information by contacting me or anyone on the team. This is the World Women's Conference and Awards. Get your tickets so you can get in the room. Lastly, you know, we just launched our book, Wake Up Winning No Matter What, because losing is not an option. Why don't you, if you haven't picked up a copy of that book, or if you haven't placed your order for that book, you can come on and check it out. It's at wanda.wakeupwinningbol2.com and get your book. Okay. Now, what I was trying to show you was our sponsor, and that's 1044 Pro, the bar right here. Yes, the bar. We're doing a bar challenge. And if you want to be a part of the bar challenge, get in touch with me. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that like bell or the bell, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and then put a comment in there that I want the bar. I want the bar. So you can get a bar. You can take part of the challenge. And also, if you're on Facebook and you want to be a part of the challenge, just inbox me. It's just that simple. And I give you the details. You get your bar. We'll see how this challenge works and you will be impressed. Okay. Okay. So I'm excited to be here, and for a couple of reasons. One thing is that, you know, this is day 14 of our Black History Month celebration. And every day, the I Am Enough talk show where your dreams matters, we've been bringing you insightful individuals, people that are believing in Black history, people that have a message and something to say. So today I'm bringing to you Miss Victoria, and she is amazing. And we call her Victoria Diana. You know, every time I hear the song Diana, or every time I hear the name Diana, I think of Michael Jackson in the song. Well, you get the gist. Y'all might not know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I want to just thank y'all for coming, and you are going to be blown off your socks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you. So thank you for the ones. Thank you, Yvette, for joining. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Deborah. And thank everybody else for coming in. And please invite and like and share. Now, a little bit about Victoria Diana. First of all, she's an 18-year-old senior at Lithonia High School, just had a birthday. And she's an actress and an up-and-coming director who resides in Atlanta, Georgia. Victoria Diana started her background in film and stage plays when she joined the production team as the stagehand for the play Faceless Shadows in the Dark in 2018. 1 year later, Victoria decided to take a chance on acting when offered the role in the film Faceless Shadows. Now, at age 17, she knew she had a story to tell to help save the youth in her community. Victoria is the survivor of teen dating abuse. Out of her pain came the short film, Saving Nina. She wrote it, she directed it, and she cast herself as the big sister in this short story. Soon after, it was called a wrap. Victoria realized that this story needed to be developed into an epic series. So, without further ado, I need y'all to put y'all hands together. I need you to ring your bell. I need you to go tell that the party has started. Welcome, 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 my love. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
I am so glad that you're here.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I would not miss this opportunity to talk to you because what you're doing is amazing. And you are definitely making history. And you're making Black history. So I'm loving it. Now, what I'm going to do before we jump into our quick conversation, I'm going to move myself out of the way and let you tell people a little bit more about yourself, something that I did not cover in your amazing bio. Okay? And I'll be right back.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Victoria Diane. I am a actor, great friend, awesome daughter, loving dog sister. I started off acting. I wanted to move into the behind the scenes field of looking at what happens behind the scenes. I don't watch TV like a normal person would anymore. I'm looking at angles. I'm like, oh wow, they got some good light. Them angles are good. I like being behind the scene, not so as taking charge as bossy, but seeing the work in progress of so many personalities. You fall in love with your cast, your production team, your PAs. It's just so wonderful to me being behind the scenes. Something I guess a little personal about me would be I'm an only child, so a lot of time I have to myself is privacy, working, school. I love hanging out with my friends. I love having mommy-daughter time with my mom. And oh yeah, guess what? Saving Nina's coming to you soon.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yay! So we're going to get in and we're going to find out what Saving Nina is all about. But before we do that, I want to know, because this is Black History Month, and I was talking to Aiden the other day, and I asked him when I was over there, and I always ask him, I say, well, what did you do to school? What did you do in school today? And because it is Black History Month, I was like, so are y'all doing anything for Black history? So he would tell me about how they had to pick a character, learn something about, or I shouldn't say a character, a personality, and learn something about a particular person and then kind of like give a little report or whatever. So I was asking him about who he had, chosen. So the first question I want to ask you is, what does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month means to me basically a reminder of the history that we've overcome as a Black culture. And me being Black 365 days out the week, out the year, I'm sorry, and 7 days out the week, 52 weeks out the year, and 24 hours a day. It's not just February 1st, but to have that month that we earned, it's a reminder that we've definitely overcame a lot in the progress that we have.
Right. So you
Hello? I think you
so
muted.
I said, so you feel like a sense of pride.
Yes, definitely proud.
Okay. Right. Now just switching gears for a minute, what I know that you started writing or that you wrote and you brought this Saving Nina because of some pain, some things that you had went through. At what moment did you decide that you needed to release that to the world? Because I know it had to be very challenging, if not a little intimidating and scary, to go forth with that decision. What was the kind of like the breaking point that said, you know what, I got to get this done?
Just a quick brief summary of I met a new friend that I had from school, started chatting, talking, and I was drifting away from the past of that relationship. So when it was a point in time where I told the story to my friend, it was the friend that, okay, you're going to say something because if you don't, then I will. And it was a breaking point of mom didn't know for months. One friend knew, helped me out, but I was so like, hey, don't tell anyone. I think I'm getting in trouble, or I know I don't supposed to be with the person, or I'm just scared for my not safety, but my trouble or consequences that I know that I will end up coming to. So the breaking point would be that friend telling me, if you don't do it, then I will. Because it was a situation where I was with the friend, uh, the ex came stalking, and incident happened to where then I went home, and the parent of my friend was like, hey, I need to talk to your mom, let her know what just happened. And that was pretty much the breaking point.
So somebody was paying attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So is that why you have to be that voice to pay attention for other people?
Yes, because the consequence of a lecture and maybe a little whooping here and there is definitely better than your life not being here due to someone else's feelings that has scarred you to be scared.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how was that? Even though you told, what happened after that? When you came and you told your mom that you had been in this abusive relationship?
Um, well, with the history of the ex, him, I'm gonna put quotation marks because I wasn't there. I don't know any incidents that happened in that household, but uh, his mother had talked to my mother previous months to even getting in a relationship, and it was basically she saying that he maybe put his hands on her or anything. I don't know anything about the incident as of details. So my mom talked to me like, hey, if someone can do that to their mother, then they can definitely do it to you. Me always trying to see the goodness and benefits of doubts, it led to a different left turn. So after that, pretty much, it wasn't a I told you so. It was a what did you learn and what is this going to teach you?
Mm-hmm. And what did you learn?
Um, don't be quiet for the sake of someone else feelings towards you, and speak up because it's your life on the line, because they can't care about theirs if they're not, if they're going to take yours.
Mm, mm, mm. So what would you say to someone that that is afraid? How would you, because we say those words, but and it took you a while. You didn't just say I'm telling, you went through a process. So what kind of advice could you offer somebody?
Um, I won't say it's easy. It's not, but once you know your worth and know that the toxicness is not worth it, then you'll be able to get over the speed bump of the pain that, yes, you guys were in a relationship, or it went very well, it was good. I know that it's good perks to the person. They might mess up or they have bad little perks or whatever. But if they show you the bad, it's always there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How good they
So,
hide.
so kind of like don't ignore the
Don't
signs.
see it, because if you see it, it'll happen again.
Wow. Hey, everybody, this is Victoria Diana, and we're discussing some things that happened as well as celebrating our Black History Month Day 14 celebration. So, if you're just joining us, I want to just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if this is good stuff, if this is great information, because again, we have to pay attention to our village, from our babies to our seniors and everybody in between. And what we're discussing is some abuse within relationships that children go through. I mean, that people go through, that we all go through. So you've written a a short movie, and you went into production and it's soon to be released. How excited are you, Nisi?
Um, it's a good feeling of process at the end. It may be hard some days, sleepless nights, but it's good when you get that outcome of knowing that you're doing it for a good cause and
Mhm.
for the same reason someone would have done for me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, switching gears, I should just say, just asking another question, and that is, um, in the representation of Black History Month, who or what incident has been your most influential um, part of being connected to our history?
Positive side,
Positive or negative, however, most influential. So whether it had a positive impact or a negative impact, but yet most influential.
um, I'll say I was at work a few months ago, and an incident happened to where a Caucasian male came in and no mask. I asked him, "Sir, you have to have a mask on. Do you have a mask?" And he said no. He tried to pull his shirt over his face. I said, "You can't do that, sir. You do have to have on a mask." Goes to his car, come back. I give him his order, receipt. "Hey, sir, can you sign this for me?" He gives it back. I say, "Thank you very much. You have a nice day." He pulls down his mask and spit on me and say, "Thank you," and walks away. Um, the influence in there will be, you should always keep your eyes open. We've overcame a lot, but it's still the people out there who doesn't care what time we're in, doesn't care what century we're in. It's still racism going on. And for me to be 17 years old at the time, a young Black woman just at work, like my job, and someone not wanting to follow the rules and spit on me, in 2020, it's just, I actually still can't find the words to describe it. It's disgusting and untasteful.
So what you're referring to is something that happened, and it was horrendous. Um, that would not be in the category of being a positive thing that happened to you. But however, you have great influences, positive influences around you. Do you want to share any of those people that have influenced you in a positive way?
I do have a
And Shawnee D said me.
I have a all black PA writers team and production team. Black Girl Magic. It's all women, black women. Miss Brianna Johnson, Miss Sandy Hunt, myself, and my mother. Um, it's just so much power there, and I get a lot of influence from them. For me, just growing up and becoming an adult and adulting and getting my ducks in a row, it's I'm paying attention a lot to them and the way things should go and how you should go about your business and things I should know far as either law or film, whether school or homework. It's
Mhm.
just they teach me a lot to where I can listen to it and they influence me. It's
Mhm.
Black Girl Magic there.
Black Girl Magic, yay! Had to ring the bell. If Addie was here, that was for Addie. She would have rung the bell. Black Girl Magic. That is great, because we always have to surround ourselves with people doing positive things, people that we can learn and grow from. So I thank you for sharing part of your story with us, and tell us about when this movie is going to debut, Saving Nina. And what is Nina about?
So Saving Nina is about my little sister Nina. I play Tori, the role as Tori, the bigger sister, and the little sister played by Ayana Johnson, which is Nina. Nina is a genius. She is always looking around corners, researching, looking for things. What's this big word? Or hey, I'm gonna find out what happened in Costa Rica around this time. It's history. It's current, and me as the big sister, I am getting abused behind closed doors. I haven't said anything. I've came in the house with bruises, said I hit my arm on the door or maybe the rail, but she's very lurking, if that's the right word. And I'm trying to hide things and she's ahead of her age. So I'm trying to keep a secret, and it's just I'm trying to save her, but at the same time, she's saving me to help me push away from that and know that I deserve better. And touching points on social issues.
That's powerful. When did your movie debut?
We're we don't have a specific date yet. We're trying to still do everything COVID friendly. So we're going for end of April. But if you go on my IG, which is Victoria Diane, you can go to the website whycare20.com. And you can also hit me up on Facebook at Vicky Watson, I'm sorry, VICKKYWATSON. And we'll also be doing updates.
Okay, okay. So when you're so they can basically go and follow, or I should say check out whycare20.com. And then from there, will they be able to get the updates from there as well if they just go to the website?
Yes, you can also, and when you stroll down on the website, you put in
Mhm.
.com, you stroll down, we have 8 emails where you can leave your
Subscribe.
You can subscribe and leave your email, and you can get notifications. We'll on things that we have coming up. We'll also email you if we have spots available for casting, if we're looking for PA time, PAs on production sets, and things of those manners.
And I heard y'all was also hanging out in Clubhouse doing some great things in that platform as well.
Yes, you can follow me on Clubhouse at Victoria Diane 21, and then you can also follow my mother on Clubhouse because we have it joint, and that is Shawnee D.
Great. And we will be talking with Miss Shawnee D later on from the Venice Beach of California. So I'm excited about that. So woo. Guys, if this was great stuff, kings and queens, can we get a woo? Can we get a woo? I don't know where that came from, but it just felt right. Queen, I love you to life and to light. I support you in everything that you do. Your greatest endeavors have not even started yet. But the fact that you are taking these great steps, yeah, it's just so impressive. It's so wonderful. It's epic. So I really, truly appreciate you. Any last words you want to leave with our viewers before we continue to have our wonderful love day?
Happy Love Day. And if there's anyone who is or know anyone who is a teen of domestic violence or going through that, definitely give them my information. Again, that's Victoria Diane 21 on IG, Facebook, Vicky Watson, and then the website is whyicare20.com. You can also leave a number as well. And I want to let you know that you're not alone. The feeling that you feel hurts, but it feels way better when you let it out and you let go of all the toxicness.
Thank you so much. So we have learned so much from our special guest, Miss Victoria Diana, and she said, let go all of the toxin things, and that's what we need to do. The life is too short to hold on to toxicity, and we have to let it go. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. Come back and join me tomorrow because we have a very special guest coming to you tomorrow, Mr. Maury. He's in the space. He's also in the business space, and he's going to share with you what Black history means to him and some amazing things that he's also doing in the community. And I can't wait to have these discussions because we're rocking it out. We are strongly celebrating our Black History Month celebration because to us, Black history is 365 days a year. However, this is our month and we are going to dive in deep and give this month everything we got to give. So let's send Miss Victoria some lots of love, lots of thumbs up. Drop a 1 down in the comments if this was great information, if this was a great discovery or great, just having a great day. Drop a 1 down. We just want to send her all the light and love and continue to hold up our young people because they are the future. And as this saying goes, we are Black history. We are Black history. So we have to uplift our children so they can hold up the world because we need them and they need us. All right. I love you, love you, love you. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Peace and bye for now. Hey y'all, it's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, your accountability coach helping you get it done. What is it that you need to get done? I can help you get on the media and make more money. Get that exposure you're looking for. So come see me. Check me out all social media under Wanda D. Hollis, yes, my government name. And you can also follow my website at IamEnough365.com. That's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, and I look forward to seeing you soon.